Hello, my name is Banks Van Pelt. I just wanted to introduce you to our downtown St. Mary's vacation rental. Here it is. So I just want to kind of give you an overview of things at the house, things that you'll need to know while you're here, how to get in, how to get out, little intricacies, safety features that we offer on the house and everything, as well as just general operations. So I'd like to start with, of course, we have our American flag. Please don't disrespect that while you're here, and feel free to put it down in the evening at sunset and put it back up in the morning. First of all, I'd like to say that every house that we have has a code lockbox, has a special code that's sent to each person, so the person cannot get back in here afterwards. You'll be given that code at check-in. You'll enter it here. This light will come on. The box will then drop down. The key will be right here. So from there, you will come over and enter our home, which has a deadbolt for security, as well as a lower lock if needed. And here we are. So I would like to show you the detail that we spent in making sure that our home really offers guests some comfort, tranquility, as well as a little bit of charm from St. Mary's. This room is wide open here. So it has all your modern conveniences. So that's a little bit of overview there, but it's got a bar for you to sit up there. All the chairs recline except for the middle one right here. By the way, the little recliner is right down in there. So we've had some people that hadn't been able to find that. On every four corners, there is a little pull strap to get that. We have microwave, smooth top stove here. Please be careful with the smooth top, not to scratch it. Dishwasher, stainless steel stove. We stayed here ourselves and decided, you know what, there wasn't enough pantry space. So that is strictly for you to put your groceries at when you are here for your pantry. And there's seating here, 4 at the breakfast table and another 6 at the regular table, as well as we have some TV trays if you want to enjoy yourself in the living room next to the bar. Okay, or you could sit at the bar. So there's plenty of seating in here for all. Then we have a coffee maker over here. And while I'm in the kitchen, I'm going to point out a couple things. One, we have some little flyers here. So we own a real estate company. If you're looking to buy a house down here, or maybe your own vacation rental, call me below. If you need property management help, you can call my wife up above, or excuse me, I'm above, she's below. Those are my cards. And then there's some vacation reminders, okay, that you want to pay attention to when you get in. Here's where the key, as well as remote control for the garage door are. That's where they kept. That's where you'll leave those extra key and that remote when you leave. Please make sure you take everything with you. You shouldn't need any kitchen utensils, anything like that. And one little reminder, the house does have reverse osmosis for ultra pure water. So that's there for your feature, as well as a water softener to treat the entire house. And garbage disposal, a lot of people get tricked up by this. There is the on-off switch underneath the sink, as well as if it ever gets locked up, there is the little Allen wrench that you would use. Flashlight for your safety as well. Please let us know if batteries are ever out or anything like that. We're going to come down the hallway here. Come to the first half bath. You can see it's very well taken care of. This is here, and we'd like you to leave it the same for the next guest. We always clean it, of course, and follow protocols for safety and cleaning. Every room has a TV, okay? It says bunk bed, 2 below, 1 above, as well as a little desk if you bring your computer or your laptop or anything. You sit there, and its own closet. Next bedroom, also same setup. Basically 2 below, 1 above, has its own dresser, and its own TV as well. So, again, every room is kind of set up for a little bit of convenience. There's ceramic tile throughout, so you don't have to worry about anything getting spilt or anything. Pretty easy cleanup. And here's the master, big king size bed there, as well as another little table if you need to use that for work. Hopefully you won't have too much of that while you're here. As well as this one's got a large screen TV, just like the master. And there's a closet over here, as well as another closet over here. So plenty of room for storage. Here is the bath. So, at that, the shower and tub and shower over here, as well as the bathroom for the master. So all that is done up pretty well. Now we're going to kind of go, there's the air conditioning controller. So let me point that out. Pretty simple operation, up and down. And there's the Wi-Fi, so please don't unplug that, because if you do, you won't have Wi-Fi service while you're here. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and go outside. Here is the garage. There's another fridge out here if you have additional storage space needed other than the big stainless steel inside, as well as our washer and dryer. We always try to leave some pods in there. And there's that water softener that I was talking about, so that the water stays with the least amount of contaminants, as well as a deep sink and everything, so that if you need that, it's there. But these are large commercial size washer and dryer. And we'll go out to the backyard, where we're set up with the table and chairs and covered awning. Okay, I would like to make particular attention to the fact that here's something to get the ashes out after your stay is over, and once those ashes are completely cool, so that you may put them in a safe location so they may be disposed of in the trash. And there's a cleaner for the grill. As well as there's a little bitty tool right here. This is to pick up the grates. All right, so I guess just left. You can see this has not been cleaned yet. So now I'm gonna have to take and pull up the grates here, and then the grates down below. Then I will scoop out those ashes, and I'll take those ashes and put them in a trash can, okay? Knowing that they're completely cool to the touch and won't cause any kind of fire hazard, and they will go right in the trash. The scooper will be used right there, and that will be cleaned out so that the next guest doesn't have to worry about it. Now, in the backyard, we also have a little koi pond. Now, the thing about the koi pond is that there's 3 little koi inside, and they want to use that as their home and grow up and be big. So if you're out here and you notice there's some leaves on top, please scoop the leaves out. There are a couple of plants that float in here. Those stay in there. Please don't remove the plants. They're by design and to help the water. If any of those rocks are touched, that water could go outside, and then that pump would start pumping the water outside, and that pond would lose all of its water, and the koi would die. So please do not get children or anybody else near the koi.